you.
God bless you.
We got 11
I
cents.
ain't
You gotta let me know.
trolling.
I am not
lie.
getting
No
off
jokes.
until we get about $50. Look, we go with church. I'm not getting off until we get about $50.
Here we go. Here we go. 10.
Hit the cash app.
20.
Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app.
I'll be on other
I'm here
channels, y'all.
for it.
And these men be coming in here giving they favorite podcast person. I'm not trying to pressure you though, but I was like, you just gave that nigga $20, $10.
Right.
Really? Oh.
Now you know if y'all go out on a Friday night, y'all hitting that overdrive for the drink in the two-step. We just asking for $5.
I know my chat is. I know Cess chat better than their chat.
Oh man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate
Don't be ashamed.
Thank y'all, fam.
$2. I don't care what it is.
I just set it off. Who gonna join me? I just said
I got the cash app, fam. Thank you so much. Run them likes up too, y'all. Make sure y'all follow Coach Coleman, KBAF. Thank y'all so much. Y'all make sure y'all follow
Michelle. Let's go.
We gonna turn up the Cess Talk Sports Show. Pass the word. Yes, we are. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Just gave my offering. Thank you, Michelle. Gotta get these abs. LL. Gotta get these abs. Not operators are standing by. Operators are standing by. Operators are standing by. Operators are standing by. But hey, listen. While I got y'all here for real, like Political Lil. Listen, I'm telling y'all, like really. Political Lil, I thought Political Lil was gonna get me kicked off of YouTube. Political Lil comes with the heat. She don't give a damn. Political Lil, I'm clicking on my comments, and Political Lil's like no, because bam, and it's like this much. It's a paragraph, a history lesson on why it wasn't what it was. I was like, I don't know what to do with Political Lil, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it, and I love what you bring to the chat. I love what you bring to the conversation. I love what everybody brings to the conversation, but it's some of y'all that's been around here. Doc Glover, man, showing up, being in the space and letting us know what was going on. Juju checking in from the West Coast. Coach Coleman came up here. I told y'all with that. Whack. Wi-Fi the first day. And they ain't left us since. Everybody wanted to give Coach they log in to use their Xfinity.
I know, man. I had that Wisconsin Green Bay.
that Glover had to get cash out. All good. I got need to get abs need to be T. Yeah,
I need to clean this.
The rib cage and the abs for LL. We working on abs for LL, y'all. We working on that. But
chair exercises.
Like I said, she is Wayne, Luway, Ashley Knuckles, Landon Lewis, Darnell Baylor. Who are some of these names? Frico Beats. I ain't seen Frico Beats in a minute.
You said all that jazz. I think I remember that from a year ago.
All that jazz. Miss B at Sweet 201. Big T. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's always a blast.
We have 50.
I'm all about the politics off the matter. Political Lil is always about the politics. Political Lil is like, but the political, you know what political is? This is when if I have to describe Political Lil on my channel, Political Lil is like Michael Evans.
All right,
good times. Political Lil is always with the black perspective from the political perspective. Straight up, Michael Evans is gonna give that. It's gonna get that Doc Glover.
All right.
Appreciate the super sticker, fam. I
Doc
appreciate
Glover.
Thank you.
Hallelujah, super sticker. Right on. What's what I'm talking about? Come on, we here for it.
Hey, meanwhile, it's a basketball game going on, 78-72. It's my anniversary. It's my anniversary. I think I got one more shot in me. Let's go. One more shot in me.
Shot.
Shot o'clock. I think this makes 4. One for each quarter that I've been on. Wow. Here we go. Appreciate y'all, fam.
All right, we got here about a little bit under 3 minutes left in the game.
She want to review.
Yeah, about 221. About 221 left.
Becky wants a review. Let's see.
Oh,
damn! No, that's not over the back.
I couldn't let the official anniversary day go by
not
without.
Over the back. I'm sorry.
Hey, Tiffany Hayes stays on the floor.
Back.
Anybody else? We almost have 50.
Tiffany been doing better, y'all. It's not over the back.
It's a dog fight to the end. Tiffany Hayes stays on the floor. That's not a good look. Cheers. I'll take another 2 as if I didn't pour a drink. Let's go.
Coach, I don't know if you take shots, but we trying to get Cess turn.
Becky snapping out here. Oh yeah.
This is also the Cess Talk Sports 1 year telethon. We trying to get to $50. Let us know where we at.
You said the telethon. I don't. Let me see. I don't know what did we hit here.
I mean, tubathon. Pause.
The tubathon. I think we might have hit 50. Because somebody gave 10 earlier.
Okay, we there. Can I get 60? Okay. Can I get 60?
I mean, why not? We're going all the way to the 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes and 21 seconds left.
2 minutes.
Can we get 60? All we need is 2 people to get $5 a piece.
You know, if y'all was at Buffalo Wild Wings, you'll be sitting there ordering all you can eat.
And a tall boy.
What is it? Boneless.
And the tall
chicken.
Boy.
and a tall boy. How much is that? Come on.
We hit it. Between that and the Cash App.
Okay, just sit, everybody. Let's go.
We hit the 60. Thank y'all for the love. I appreciate y'all. It's only up from here. We got a real VIP party coming. We got a real celebration coming up for the anniversary this weekend. We're going to get everybody up here. We're not going to game 3.
Somebody says that's a good, clean woman.
That's a thriller. Good. That's the only thing we need. Next is a good, clean woman.
Oh, man.
Let's go. Becky Snap.
We got Wednesday coming. We got timeout and talk.
Somebody says a good, clean woman tonight. We can celebrate. I told y'all it's double jointed. I'm trying to tell you.
Seattle don't want to go home. But you gotta get the hell out of here.
Celebrate that 1 year.
Get the hell out of here, Seattle.
Let's go.
You don't gotta go home.
Oh, they're gonna take the trip by themselves.
They fall over each other.
Let's go.
Damn. That best out of 3 is tough. Because if you don't,
well, the best out of 3. Not only that, Coach, but it's the best out of 3, and the first 2 is at
the top seed.
At the top seed spot. Like I thought it was gonna go like 1-1-1. Nah, hell no. You gotta make it. You gotta make it.
If you want to be the best, beat the best.
That's how.
Hell yeah. You gotta make it a series.
God is. This is how.
Look at these final.
This is how point God is created. Okay. You want to see how it's done?
24 from Asia. 24 and 13 from Asia. I think that Seattle could be a contender, but
Skylar is the best. Skylar does not get enough credit, y'all.
Shit is crazy.
Skylar is a dog.
Seattle's a contender. I would say that it's just tough when you got a.
They're clunky. Stop it, Coach.
I don't want to hear you're nervous.
To be contenders. They gotta get rid of some of that. They gotta get rid of some of that up there. It's too,
the clunkiness, right?
It's too top heavy. Yeah, it's too top heavy. But this is what I think. I don't know if you heard. This is what I would like. This is what I would like. Jordan Horston to the Sparks.
Tyler, don't try to do it all.
Jordan back with Rakia.
I don't know.
Did we lose Juju?
If anybody's thinking that way, though, that's the.
Oh, there she goes.
I don't know if they're thinking that way, but they
I remember it though.
Oh, Seattle was going to the tree.
I don't know if anybody's thinking that way.
Coach ain't took nobody to the tree in a minute. I think that's just a college thing. The tree is coming soon, though. The tree is coming soon, and I know some of y'all didn't like the tree, but some people end up at the tree.
I want you guys to apologize to me when I told you
got the fresh haircut. You got the fresh haircut from Wednesday coming.
I told you that.
Yeah, I got fresh haircut from Wednesday coming.
You got the fresh haircut for the Wednesday coming. I see you. Seattle started both games very slow.
Twist. I need to get somewhere to get my stuff.
Ace's first quarter scoring is the difference in both games. Okay, first quarter scoring. Asia looked like the difference in both games. Listen how many 0. Kate Martin 0.
Wow.
Kelsey
Plum with 28 points. Asia
Sydney
with
Colson
24.
0.
Gray with 12. Young with 9. Tiffany with 9. Wow.
Oh yeah. Chelsea Gray.
Y'all trying to get rid of
12. Y'all said no Chelsea. Tiff, where is Coach Rowe to sing the tree song? He'll be around. Tiff off the bench.
Tiff off the bench. You better know it.
Las Vegas
Sixth
knows
Man of the Year
that
award.
New York. So Las Vegas knows New York is resting. I think it's very important that we close tonight and we rest too until it's time to play again. They don't want to. We don't want to play 3 games. We want the same amount of rest they got. We want the same amount of rest they got. Right. We're not playing around.
And this is best out of 5, right? Semis, right?
Yeah, be best out of 5. Got to get 3 of them.
I'm gonna take Aces on this.
I gotta rock with Mother. Gotta go with Mother.
I'm gonna take the Aces because you know what I find interesting. If you look at the pattern of the top 4 or 5 teams that have been there and how they pace themselves strategically so they can have what they need to compete at the top level in the playoffs. I don't say it's playing. I think that's just you know what you need. You know what you need to make it to the playoffs, and then you got that go button. Now they on go. So I think that's the difference from a seasoned team. We talk about those seasoned fries to teams that's happy to be here. Like that. Because I mean, right now,
so happy to be here.
Right now, I'm not gonna lie. Liberty, Aces, and who else? They went in a whole different bag.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Links.
So
whole different bag.
I gotta ask you.
Tiffany needs.
Here's. I gotta ask this too. I gotta ask this, and this is to Coach. This is to Coach Juju and the chat because I was asking earlier this week, where was Becky's? She coached her ass off moment. Did Becky coach her ass off in this game? I'm asking, and that's really a sincere question because, like, I heard y'all saying, like, Becky is pissed, Becky is this, Becky is that. This was a close one. This was a closeout in Vegas, not to have to be able to rest. Is this a signature coaching job by Becky?
I think she made smart substitutions. She made smart substitutions. She kept people moving. She stayed on them. She stayed on the refs. I think Coach did. I think this was a good coaching job.
Okay, but not a signature, not a signature moment for Becky.
By Becky, I really do. Everybody's head is up. They're confident. She knew when to bring in Tiff. I love her substitution. She's got the right people on the floor. I'm not dealing with Kia Stokes being weirded. And Clark comes in, does what she needs to do when she needs to do it. She's got the right people on the floor.
Okay.
And that's a big thing with me. How you coaches substitute players and when you put combinations and matchups in. Like, that's a very big thing for me because you can't do it if you don't have the right people on the floor. You got to look.
Okay.
You got to know who's doing what when. I think Noe's doing a good job of it. She's putting the right combinations out there. They just got to execute. God damn it. Jewel, you weirdo. Fowler, it's over.
Get up in Las Vegas, goddammit. It's over. It's my anniversary. Let's go. Close them out. Turn out the lights.
I think what led up to you talking about Becky's job. I think if you look at towards the end of the season going to playoffs is where you see her coaching pick up some steam.
Not really political.
And really, and she really matured into. I think she grew into a different level of coaching. Because many times we talked on the show, where are you? Where you're at, Becky? And sometimes adversity either makes you better or adversity sends you home. And obviously, she's a competitor, along with all the competitors you have on the Las Vegas Aces, and she wasn't ready to go home. So you figure something out with the staff, and that's what she done. Also, if you notice tonight, when you play a team,
she did it last year to win the championship.
When you play a team 3 or 4 times, like Seattle, if you notice in the series, they made adjustments to the defensive schemes that they didn't show Seattle before, which made it was a good adjustment. So if you watch the games from the regular season to now, Vegas Aces brought a different scheme from versus when they were playing in the regular season, which gave them that edge. So when you look at those small things, as Juju always saying, that's what makes the difference. You make those small adjustments, but it's definitely the defensive scheme and how you play. Like, don't let the person that cooked you before and you got to play them again. Like, do this. So you make those adjustments. And so watching the game, they made the necessary adjustments and they do some different schemes at them that they didn't throw at them before. And that's what you do when you try to win the playoffs.
Great call out. Let's jump in the chat real quick. Let's see what they saying in the chat.
And they do different bodies on defense.
It is easier to play each other in the playoffs. It's easier to play each other in the playoffs because you know who you're playing, and you know you're not necessarily stopping a team. In my opinion, you're stopping main players, and I felt like they didn't stop Asia and Kelsey enough.
I'm gonna say why I thought this was a signature moment for Becky. I thought this was a signature coaching job. She had 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 players. They didn't do nothing. They didn't do anything. Like she had so many players with goose eggs to go out and win a playoff game like that, like without really even having to go into the bench. I think it says a lot about Asia Wilson. It says a lot about Kelsey Plum. It says a lot about Chelsea Gray still being the point guard, but it says a lot about just Becky, like you said, being able to have the right people on the floor, being able to make the right calls, and I think one of the things that Becky does that Teaspoon doesn't do well is knowing when to get in the referee's ass, and then knowing when to demand that they look at something again. And so I think that those are things that maybe Teaspoon will learn or be able to be better at next season. But I think that this probably, I would say, would be a signature look for Becky. For this game right here. 83,
and it always has been.
Out.
And she came into the league knowing what she was doing. She was new. She was showing the league something that we'd never seen with the Aces, some of the play calling and the schemes we had never seen before. So once they got used to the Aces and people were no longer afraid, especially in that championship game, when I saw the documentary and she was sitting there like, what do I do with Sid and the Australian? And she had to pull from the players that were out and injured, which was Kia, Gray, and Candace. And she said, I got it. And she felt, when you see your coach excited about a scheme or a plan, she took it to them and it worked. She believed in it. When you message something to your team, whether you're at work or you're in a sport, if if you tell me this is what you think is going to work and I'm looking at you and you're kind of looking not really like confident, I'm not going to be confident.
Right.
But when you message to me in a positive manner and and you sell it to me, I got you. I used to get it. That was me all day. I'm troublesome. If I ever have my coach up here, he'll tell you, like, I was like, no, I don't want to change my block settings. I do not. You've told me things before. Shit happens.
Your coach still alive, living?
Before a championship.
Juju, don't take that.
Block settings?
Juju, don't take that. Coach take a shot. You catch a strays, Juju. You ain't listening. Coach talking about. Is your coach still alive? Don't take that.
You know what I'm talking about? On the blocks, he changed the settings.
Talking about is your coach. He talking about is your coach still alive, Juju. You ain't that old. Coach trying to shoot
Johnny,
shots.
I gotta get my towel. I got my towel.
Both my coaches are still alive. He was very young. He was young.
Hallelujah. What are you doing?
So political look, Minnesota and the Aces in the finals. Who do you have, Minnesota or the Aces?
He's still
here. I got
picking up Tiffany Hayes was a major move. Reinvigorate.
Wait, what?
Minnesota
or the Aces? Minnesota or
Minnesota? I got Minnesota.
I'm asking political. So political is saying Aces over New York, Minnesota and Aces in the final, and I'm asking political. Who do you have in the final right there?
I don't see Minnesota having an answer for Asia because they got some height challenges. So that's going to be. Okay. Can they do that consistently?
Oh no! Come on, give me your. Let me. I know you were saying it. I missed it. Come on, Minnesota. Let me hear it one more time. Because Coach Rowe tried to do it. He couldn't get it right.
Minnesota.
There you go. Thank you. I think
Minnesota.
I heard y'all say.
Big Ty T. I don't know how long ago you asked about if we'll be here in 20 minutes. 20 minutes might already pass.
Yeah, it's already.
It's looking like Martin won't play. Did Lloyd show up tonight?
Aces did it. I'm on right now. Go to Instagram.
No, she wasn't Lloyd. She wasn't Lloyding.
9 points. Not 9 points. plus minus of -11.
You called my mom's house phone.
Wow.
I can't fix that.
Becky has
Seattle lost by 7.
The coaching,
So,
but also
that's your
Plummer
answer.
I think so. Seattle, the pretenders. Woo. Smoking on that storm.
I can't say that.
Clunky.
Yeah, I want to hear what you think. Tell me what you think. Who you got, Tony? I'm talking to one of my friends that's on that just posted in here, y'all. I'm gonna have her tell us what.
Tony done it again. It feels good.
Coach Coleman said, Tony.
Is the next series 3 out of 5? Yes, Doc Glover. Storm fall apart again.
Tell us who you got.
Fourth quarter.
What do you guys want to know? Who we got for tomorrow, or
Tony,
Connecticut, or the
Come on, Tony. What did Tony say?
Tony, let us know what you got.
Tony has
Seattle running back. They shouldn't munch. They shouldn't run it back. Zah, good night. Thank you for pulling up, hanging out with me. Juju, I've been calling your ass.
Listen. She reading.
Okay, so political.
Juju, I've been calling your ass.
You just embarrassed me, Tone.
You see, look, your people had to get in the chat and tell you I've been calling your ass. Pick up the phone. We are going to beat the Aces. Oh, that one is hard to call, but I think Minnesota might pull it off. Okay. Lynx need big games from the others.
I thought she was about to get on me because I was talking about
Seattle shouldn't run it back, not as they stand.
Minnesota
is a top-notch defensive team, and they got plenty of offensive firepower, and they shoot the 3 ball really fucking well, man.
Yeah.
Storm, boo.
But when Connecticut is not on fire,
much, they should run it back. I don't think they should run it back.
It's not on fire. They are not on fire, but the addition of Mabry makes a difference.
The Storm should run it back. The Storm fucked up because they didn't let Nikki Mule play this year. They should have let Nikki Mule play. They needed that defense and they needed that 3-point shooting. And they should have brought Gabby in with Horston and Skylar and NECA and Jewel. Like, y'all have to figure out who's the core 3 and then build around that. So Ezzy, to me, you keep Ezzy, you keep Jordan, you keep Jewel, you keep maybe Gabby, and then you have to pick like Skylar, NECA, you keep Nika. There was some mismanagement there. Noel, I think, made some mistakes with personnel down the stretch. If Jewel is out of there, Jewel should think about Chicago. Jewel should think about Las Vegas. Lots of drama from the Black Eye game.
Shoulder.
Fever versus Sun game too. So I'm not here.
But why would you want to go to Vegas? Vegas don't need you.
It's not about Vegas.
Jewel can leave all she wants.
It's not about Vegas needing her.
But the Aces don't need her.
It's not about. So what the Aces need to figure out is who is that point guard that's coming in behind the point guard? Chelsea's on the downhill. I don't know if it's 1 season, 2 seasons, 3 seasons, whatever that is.
You're gonna have to draft one. I think you need to draft one. That's coachable.
You think you need to draft one? So you don't think that you don't think that you? I think that. So to me, I feel like.
The reason why I say that because you want someone with an open mind to take all that in to run your system versus sometimes it's challenging.
Oh yeah, no, I totally agree, Coach. Yeah, I totally agree with that. But what I'm asking, and I guess I'm gonna ask this question is, while that rookie is getting up to speed, and Jewel is, and Chelsea is continuing her motion, her move towards retirement.
Chelsea about to play unrivaled, Cess.
Yeah, she's going to play unrivaled. I said 1 year, 2 year, 3 years. So you still have to have that. You have to have that plan. Do you want a bridge in between Chelsea and the rookie that'll take over, or do you think Chelsea is there long enough to bring that rookie along?
I think 1 year is enough. It depending on the type of person you draft and they get enough playing time. Because if you go too deep into that depth chart in your guards, then you bring in a new person. You want them to get the court time.
But when I think about bringing in a new person, right?
If I'm going to bring in, they can.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing that I want to. So. Let's say you bring a Raven in. Raven would be coming in maybe off 7-10 days out of college versus 7 months out of college, right? So Raven would be able to come in if there's a bridge. If there's a bridge there and really now get to a WNBA body, get to WNBA speed, get to WNBA stamina, right? Because Raven's not going to play 30 minutes a game in South Carolina. But in the dub, it looked like you need to play 36, 37 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes. So to me, if you have that
because the way the
bridge,
checking in the savings is and the way the
the way the checking and the savings is set up and the way that shit gonna hit in the Cash App might and it is like that. So you have that bridge while you allow real development without pressure, right? Because if you're in Las Vegas, the standard is the standard to win. So I just wonder, would you want to have? I like Jewel in Chicago. I love that, Tony. But I just wonder,
if
would
you
you
bring
want
the
that
right caliber and you give them about 10 to 15 minutes a game and build them up behind that, and you can't do it consistently, I think you're in good shape. Because if you go too much in depth because you want the youth, you want to replace it with some youth. I mean, if you can keep a Hayes, but Hayes is really not a facilitator. She's kind of
so. This is my question: if I give Raven 15, does Chelsea have 25 for me?
Mm-hmm.
I think
40 games.
I mean, she could. I mean, they can
alternate. Can. As long as you control the tempo of the game.
Alternate between 25 and 15. Yeah. I think she needs to start breaking somebody in and really kind of like really mentoring them and bringing them to
so let's make sure. I want to make sure that we're thinking about.
Oh
I want to make sure that we're thinking about. And I love Chelsea. I want to make sure that we're thinking about on both sides of the ball too, though. Right? What Chelsea would be asked to do on the defensive side of the ball with the guards that are coming in, like 25 minutes of playing on both sides of the ball,
right? And that's where Raven will come in.
Does she have 25?
Yeah,
and what Becky tries to do.
That's why she can do a lot in 15 minutes, Coach. She can do a lot in 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15.
But at the end of the game, when the pressure's on, we need the point guard. But Raven can play some D and she can do offense.
I think Anika Mule fits in good there. I like
somebody player like that.
I like another young player there. To me,
I think what you have to pay attention to too on perimeter defense, the Aces try to stay with their original assignment. So on screens, they try their best to go over the top. They don't try to switch off as much because you want to keep that original assignment. So if you watch how they play perimeter defense, they try as best as possible to go over the top of the screen and stay with their original assignment. It may switch, but then it may be what we call a hard switch back.
Right.
As long as the ball is not in scoring position, then you got a hard switch back because you have, and the reason why you do that is because there was questionability during the season in your depth. So you're trying to protect what you don't have coming off defensively and trying to keep yourself in the game and protect your injuries and things of that nature. And then when you don't have,
Andrea is in shape. What did she do? Sorry about that.
So the thing is, you definitely want to go, foot speed in your point guard because you know that's the toughest position to guard, and they're going to have to guard two positions, the 1 and the 2.
You guys, but Coach.
Scott need a point guard. If we can get Raven in Vegas, maybe Nika like that.
When you're looking at veterans right now and the draft, I know what you were thinking because I was along the lines, and everybody wants to say, "Get a vet." God damn it, what vet?
Right.
Y'all know that there's a lot of combo guards in the league. Who do you suggest? Think about the point guards that we got. Who do you want to come over and work behind Chelsea as a vet? Come on. Who? There's no point guard to me that stands out in this league other than CC and point guard. Courtney's cool. She cool, but she cool where she's at too.
Right.
Ooh, I'm not talking about
Kennedy to come run the Aces. Not you, Cess. I'm just saying. I'm talking about Sis.
Jordan Canada could fit the Aces. I like that.
Jordan Canada.
I like that. I like Jordan Canada.
You know, I'm always gonna stick. You know, I love Jordan.
Chelsea hard to replace. I think they need a vet, not a rookie.
Like that.
Damn, Joe Lloyd, who are you?
Jordan's solid.
Political. We trying to draft
Dangerfield
and I think I say every
Lexi Brown and all of them.
Going to draft to the sky. I tell you a name that I would bring. I tell you a vet I would bring.
Okay, tell me.
Odyssey Sims.
You think that's a fit?
I think it's
well, she has the height. She has the size and the height. The physicality.
I've been trying to figure out why Odyssey don't fit nowhere. Ah,
I like Williams for the Aces. You like Courtney? What point guard Vegas?
Okay.
Will Vegas get in the second round? I don't know that we're going to get our
guard
out of the second round.
Leave Minnesota.
We may make some trades or some different moves.
I mean, Raven is bulking up. Well, they need someone
who's intelligent, who can lead. I mean, come on, you guys. Somebody that we will take instructions to. They can be an extension of the coach. Like Ray is hard to fulfill. She's hard.
Yeah, that's every 20 years type of player. Right? Don't they say?
But that's my point exactly. That's my point exactly. So I bring somebody like Courtney, whatever the point guard is, and a Courtney, a Jordan Canada, something like that, and something else. Because what I'm saying is, when Chelsea leaves, what this offense looks like is different now, right? It's different. It's not it's not the same. I don't think that it's. I think that it's still based around. I think it's still based around Asia, but I don't know. You know, I think that we try to get some scoring someplace else. You know, I don't know if KP is still there. Jo is maybe still there. Like I like a Jordan Horston coming in there. I even like a Rakia in there with a Asia. I think that they run a totally different offense once the point guard is gone.
Definitely, you're gonna have to do something different. Yeah. Guess who's back? Juju, back.
We didn't hear nothing you said because you had left.
Yep.
I said I think that on the Aces,
what was he saying?
You're looking at, to me, moving around Kia, moving around Alicia Clark, fulfilling that. But I don't really think the guards are necessarily a problem. But I do understand that every day when I look at Gray,
it's not that they're a problem. It's not that,
they know how to slide over and cover up. But
it's not that they're a problem, but how will they match up with the talent that's coming and the talent that they're going to have to deal with? Like this year, we were pressed. Like I said, we're the 1988 Lakers. We got just enough to win. Our bench didn't do shit. If we don't get 28 out of Asia, where are we?
Oh man,
we got to be honest. We got to be honest. Who are we? Where else do we get scoring from? And if we're gonna move Kelsey Plum because Kelsey has the most
KP had 28.
Right. So if we move it Kelsey Plum because she got the trade value, then where in the hell else is the scoring coming from?
So you say you need a 2-1 with Gray leaves. You need two different players to even come close to Gray.
I think so, because I think that it's a revamp. I think it's a tweak to the offense. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm forgetting that.
Okay, all right. I got somebody.
I don't want to forget the fact. Wait, 1 second. I don't want to forget the fact that Kitley will factor into this. So, like Elizabeth,
be honest with you, I think
I got a guard.
I think
Cess ain't gonna like this guard. But
no, who you got?
I got somebody.
Who you got?
I got somebody. Says, don't shoot me down right away. Let's just.
I like Ty Harris.
I got.
You got to move Jackie or KP.
Rory Harmon.
They gonna move KP.
Rory is interesting. I haven't watched Rory.
Coach, listen.
Rory Harmon, but that's still a rookie. If I'm gonna get a rookie, I'm gonna take Raven.
Facts.
But you said I got.
And I'm telling y'all.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all. I mean this. If I can't have Raven Johnson as the point guard coming out and Paige is out, the next point guard that I'm taking out of the draft, beat me up in the chat. I'm taking Harmony Turner. Beat me up in the chat. I'm taking Harmony Turner. Period. As the rookie
point
that I'm
guard,
bringing along. What? Yes. I'm taking Harmony. The 3 and D.
I'll take Sellers.
And Harmony's a little small. But the work I saw.
I'll take Sellers from Maryland.
Oh yeah, no, I'll take Harmony out of Harvard based on what I seen in the 3-on-3 to people. That 3 ball is nasty.
Yeah.
Harmony
Turner from Harvard. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Harmony. I don't know if I'm checking for AZ yet.
I don't know
I gotta see it.
I don't know.
I don't know what AZ look. I don't know if AZ got new knees like Paige and everything. I don't know. I gotta see how AZ look. I know Paige got new knees.
A healthy AZ, somebody gonna get something. A hell of a shooter. A healthy AZ.
That's what I'm saying. I need to see his AZ healthy.
Coach,
I got a feeling like Big
when we
Bo
doing
is
this
coming
mock
out.
draft for Cess. When we doing this mock draft for Cess, because I'm ready to go.
I just got a funny feeling.
I'm ready to go.
Okay. I mean, Big Bo been talking about it.
I'm checking for AZ. Yes,
here's the thing.
And I got her on my
if Big Bo feel like
I got her.
The numbers are right.
If Big Bo feel like with the talent that's at LSU and the changes that they made at coach, at assistant coach, that they can't get back to at least compete for a natty, then there's no reason for Big Bo to stay, right? Like you've won your national championship, you got your NIL money. There's no reason to stay. If Big Bo comes and plays this season and it looks at the team and goes, yeah, this good as it gets, jump in the draft.
And plus, Anissa
AZ was doing flips and cartwheels. Oh, AZ got new knees. Okay, you said AZ got new knees too. Okay, I didn't know.
Okay, so then I got AZ in my mock draft. I like AZ.
No, you didn't have AZ in your mock draft.
You didn't have her in there.
No, I didn't have AZ in your mock draft. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You trying to cheat?
Hold on. I'm gonna take a screenshot right now, Cess.
You ain't have it in there. You heard she had
No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
I don't even.
No. I don't want to see it because I'm really just talking shit. I really just.
You don't.
I'm really just talking shit.
I'm really just talking shit. Don't send it because I don't want to see it.
I don't want to Cess with the mess. I don't want to see it.
I don't want to see it till we have the show.
Got the platinum 2000s. I'm adding it to my draft.
Harmony has the goods. And she knows it.
Coach, you wasn't even thinking
about her. That's a smart-ass
player
right there. Harmony has the goods and she knows it.
Hell
and her dad is what's his name? T from the is that Steve Harvey show in the morning?
Cool.
What's his name? Y'all know her dad? What's his name off that show? Harmony's dad is on. I think it's the Steve Harvey show. He's a radio personality from what I said. Asia got those. Bam! Drop down and get your eagle on knees. You hear me?
What's that guard out of Ole Miss? Is it Grace?
Oh, y'all said AZ. Yeah, we said AZ.
What's that?
I said Harmony. I said Harmony.
No, what's that guard? It's a guard at Ole Miss.
I just got back.
No,
what you say, Coach?
The great at Ole Miss. Is it Grace Harrison or something at Ole Miss? She's like a combo.
I don't know, y'all. I don't have that answer.
Okay.
Don't start sharing your mock draft, Coach.
What up? No. I think AZ any day, bad knees or not, she can stand in the corner and shoot threes. Hold on.
Hell yeah. Let her get on the court.
I'm about to get over here with a mask on. Pop up, MJ. AZ has that quick release.
Hold up.
Cess your hat is the move.
Tony,
I think Raven was saying college. Let's go, Tony. Let's go.
Raven
I'm trying to tell you. What up, fam? What up,
I don't like you two together. This my best friend, Cess.
Tony, when you coming on the show?
Tony has Johnny
invite.
I can't take
you gotta
two
stay
of y'all.
Invite. Click the link. I think Raven needs to
come on up, Tony.
Into the program. I get it. Raven is ready for the program, and the program needs Raven because it's not a lot of floor generals.
I know.
But if Raven gets the chance to come with four, like B Stu, I want Raven to take that chance to try to come with four.
Because she was supposed to have 4 championships in high school, 4 in college, and I want her to
8 of them things. She had 8 of them things. That's nasty work. That's nasty work to enter the dub with.
She like a Brianna Stewart, Maya Moore duty.
And then to have led the revenge tour, like shit, that's nasty work. So if she come with 4, come with 4.
Yeah, I got one for you.
What you got?
Or Minnesota.
Now you talk about just straight point guard. I think underrated. She's boring. Not much to her. She may be a little bit injury prone. LSU. I know this sounds crazy, but if you just talk about a solid facilitating, nothing flashy, nothing great, but her.
LSU.
Yep. Last team, Poa. No, she's boring. She's boring.
I thought you would say Tahina before you say last year.
No, the reason why I say that, she's boring, but she gets everything where it needs to go.
Pow, but I'm glad you said Tahina because Pow is going to surprise some people. Pow is going to have better lateral quickness this season.
Is she going to have a bit in this? She needs some. Yeah.
So remember, Pow injured both knees. Pow had 2 knee injuries.
That's right. Right?
Then got with Body by Molly and played this year. So now you got 2 seasons Body by Molly.
Now she got the platinum.
You see how Pow get low after she do when she come out and do her little handshake. Pow gonna be moving a little different for y'all. Pay attention now. Remember you out of your first.
Now. She got the platinums.
She got the platinums. Pay attention. Let me see if I got team Sky Aces.
Oh, yeah, I got her.
Yeah,
I got her somewhere. You guys don't.
You got her.
Be shocked, but I got her.
I can't wait for the draft show. So let's be MJ, are you popping up for the draft show? Are we doing first round only? First to second? How many picks are we making?
I can't do second.
What are we agreeing to? 24?
I want to talk first round.
You want to just do first round? First round picks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing.
Do a second round show another time.
Okay, here's the thing. I got second round picks as that. I got second round picks. This is why I'm asking. But what we haven't agreed on is what's the draft order that we're agreeing on? What's the draft order we're agreeing on?
Wait, excuse me?
We have to agree. What is the draft order? 12. What is the draft order of the what team is picking first, second, third, fourth? We got to agree on that. Pop out defense is better.
I'll tell you what. I can shoot that to
y'all
you.
Got second round picks. I do. We gotta have. What I'm saying is. What I'm saying is we don't got to figure it out right now. But we all need to pick in the same order. We all need to be matching the same teams. We need to agree on what's the order. I thought do the whole draft. I got 36 picks ready. Do the whole draft.
How many picks is it?
She is a dog. Raven is that's my point guard.
It's really third voice. Well, according to ESPN.
I got my first.
They don't know right now where the Valks will be if they're going to be the 13th. So
we're not even considering. We're not considering the Valks as a pick. We gonna pick our draft.
I already picked some.
So Valks now.
We gotta agree. We gotta agree what the order of the draft is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. They did agree.
Okay, James
they said they know who the top 4 lottery. Listen, coach. They already said they know who the top 4 lottery picks are, and they said that.
But we don't know what order. We as a group have to agree what are the order we're gonna pick in.
We do know. It's LA, Dallas, Sky, and Mystics.
If I can pull up 4 different mocks and they pick different. That's what I'm saying. It's no official order. We gotta agree. I don't want to stop at the first round.
Isn't it based on
Okay. You got your first.
How many picks you? Oh, you want to go to the second round?
I think LA goes first, Dallas is second, Sky is third, Political Lil, that's right, and then the Mystics. That's correct. That's what I said.
Chicago and Mystics.
They already said it.
We have to agree. What is the order from 1 to 12?
Our chat.
We have to agree. What is the order from 1 to 12?
Okay. I just told you 4, and Political Lil agreed. And then I say the 5th is Valk, 6 is Mystics again, 7 is the Liberty, 8 is the Fever, 9 is Storm, 10 is oh my God, I got 11th Lynx, 12 is, I can't read what I wrote. I forgot who the 10th is. What did I have? I can't tell you who I got there.
12 in the first round, 13 in both second and the third. Las Vegas pick is forfeited.
After the 9th, I got Storm.
Lost make games in the last
Lynx
2 years.
Is 11.
So what I'm hearing, they get the number 1 pick.
They get the number 1.
Kia, Cam, and Page right away if they get the right coach. Expansion is going to impact the draft. Yes, it is. Harmony Turner's dad.
This guy got the 10th pick.
Ricky Smiley.
I think it was.
Did I say Steve Harvey? I did not even mean to say Steve Harvey. Thank you, Russell. I only bring the facts to the chat. Evans, correct me because I don't know why I said Steve Harvey, and I knew
Harmony.
In my mind I was looking at
Harmony. I was thinking it was on the radio show.
That's Rock T daughter. Sky got
That's
the
who's
10th
going to the
pick.
Sky.
Yeah,
So
Byron
I'm
Sparks
gonna
got
let
first
you
pick
know.
due to their record of 2 seasons.
That's who's going to the Sky. And then the 11th is Lynx, and the 12th. Who's got the last pick on the 12th? You guys.
I showed Phoenix.
I got Valk's 5th political ill.
I showed Phoenix by way of New York.
Oh, Phoenix. Yes, Phoenix. I think you're right.
I showed Phoenix by way of New York. She looked just like her daddy too. The Valks make it the 5th pick, I hear, but I'm not sure why. That's what I'm here too. I show them up here too. Rock T daughter can play ball. Miss D, please pull her up. Just went and won that goal with Shania Fagan in that 3-on-3 under 23 FIBA. Ball. Listen, defend, shoot the blood out the ball.
It's political ill, I think it's 1 through.
The girl get the 3 off. She get the 3 off so quick. She don't need no space to get it off. She don't got to think about getting it off anywhere around the arc. She let that thing go.
Oh, we forgot about Georgia Amore.
A 1 through 4. The Sparks got the first pick page.
No, I didn't. No. We're not
Mercury
doing that yet. She's in my mock draft.
I'm not in your bag. I'm just saying.
No, but you can't bring her to the Aces, coach.
I think
the Ace lost their draft pick, so they can't.
I wasn't talking about Aces. I just forgot she was
exactly
eligible.
So the way the first round is set up, Las Vegas doesn't pick. Las Vegas forfeited. So Seattle picks 9, Chicago picks 10, Minnesota picks 11, Phoenix picks 12.
Las Vegas gets no picks.
MJ Lover in the building. What's up?
What's happening?
What up, MJ in the building? Masked up. Masked up is Mr. Daddy Long.
Hey, MJ, did you see that T-shirt? Did y'all see that?
Mr. Daddy Long himself.
Pop Master.
What up? That picture of Asian.
That's A1K right there.
With that T-shirt.
I got the other T-shirt. I went with this one. It was the original stuff.
I gotta get that.
It's my understanding that Turner is a senior this year at Harvard. Turner is a senior this year at Harvard.
Yeah,
but I don't know if that means she won't play 5th year out of there. Laugh my ass off. Her daddy is a pretty man. Bonner and Alyssa
Thomas daddy?
Won't be re-signing.
About?
Rock T. Hey, y'all. We talking about Harmony Turner's dad is Rock T off the Ricky Smiley show.
Oh,
Why
is
are they
he?
retiring?
Oh, that's cool.
MJ Lover. Yeah. Them child
she can
support
ball.
people still after you, MJ.
Wait, who's retiring? Wait a minute. Slow down, Cess.
I need that Asia Bling t-shirt.
Who said?
Somebody said it's Alyssa and Bonner and Alyssa won't be re-signing. And somebody said, are they retiring?
Oh. No, I don't think they're retiring.
We asking Tony, are they retiring?
They're trying to find a home. They're trying to find a home. Maybe they could play with Enrique.
Enriquez.
I don't know if they're Enriquez, y'all.
Bring Bonner back to Phoenix. Oh, what about Mercury? That's a good place for them. It's a really good place.
No, it's not.
Why?
Why have them go there and interrupt what Kai Copper is trying to do? She's trying to get rid of BG and them anyway.
Well, because they don't. They don't take Kai Copper off the floor.
You got Kai Copper. You got Natasha Cloud. You got Natasha Mack. I'm not signing up for them too. My team. I'm not. I wouldn't sign up for them too on my team.
You don't even.
Not with all the talent. Not with all the talent coming out. Maybe for 1 year. Maybe for 1 year. But I wouldn't do a long-term deal with both of them.
Yeah, you know.
I forgot Layla was coming out.
You thought who?
Layla
who?
Who's that?
Texas.
She ain't on my list.
Wait, what's Layla's last name? What's Layla's last name?
You're gonna make me go back
from Michigan.
I came in the middle of this.
Wait, we're not even doing the mock
in Connecticut. Why are they leaving? I wouldn't sign them back up. I wouldn't sign a long-term deal with them too. To me, if I'm S-Dot, if I'm Connecticut, I'm making sure
all
that
contracts are going to be there. 1 year. We said that political deal. We said that.
Yeah,
because it's bargaining.
For sure. I wouldn't sign them up for a long
bargaining year. Everybody needs to keep their ass where they are.
And if they don't win it this year, what makes you think they can run it back?
Period.
All I'm saying is y'all better be careful with them 1 year contracts because a lot of stupid shit can happen. Excuse my French. A lot of stupid stuff can happen in that 1 year. So,
well, the other thing though too, MJ, is some of these players gonna go out here and sign 1 year contracts, MJ, and they don't got 1 year games. They games. Ain't nobody gonna re-sign your ass in 1 year.
That's true. All the more reason not to have a 1 year contract.
Some of you motherfuckers ain't got no 1 year.
You don't have a choice, so you better stay where you are.
Hell no. You better try some Juju. Some of these vets that's in the league this season, they're not gonna be able to be in the league when when Page class come. When Layden class come. Fuck out of here. They better try to get their money right now. They better try to find a spot right now.
I
need a 6 year contract right now.
Dana, I hear you, LL. Dana, you better try to get 3 years from somewhere, girl.
6 years, 6 years, 250,000 a year. Let's go.
Get on the waiting list if interested. Yeah, get on that wait list if you want to be at that draft, y'all.
I ain't offering her nothing but a year. Okay.
6.
Some of these vets ain't got no 1 year game. They ain't got no 1 year needs either. You better try to get.
I'll take Kiki Rice. I'll take
get right this motherfucker right now.
4.5 years.
For real.
4.5.
They gonna get more money with the new $2.2 billion deal, so they not signing long term. Yeah, they ain't. They ain't signing long term deals. Mother, let's go. They not signing long term deals, but some of these players that think, I'm gonna sign a 1 year. They gonna find themselves. They gonna find themselves 1 year out of the league. 1 year out the league when these rookies get here, and they better take a lesson. See, I hope people was listening. Angel, Camilla, Rakia, Caitlin, these rookies that came in here, they tried to give y'all a soft FAFO. Fuck around and find out. These rookies not playing no more. These rookies something different. They're not waiting. They coming in and they like, oh, respect, salute, respect. Take the ball out.
They make millions. They got coaches. They got nutritionists. They got stuff that a lot of players.
These vets need to try and stay put. They better try to find and keep their homes.
I mean,
some of them don't even got 7-day contract games.
And guess what?
Dana,
and guess what?
Dribbling ass.
Guess what?
Guess what, athleticism.
I don't even got Haley Van Lith. I don't even got Haley Van Lith on my mock draft. I'll just let you. My mock draft so tough. I don't even got Haley.
Haley Van Lith is getting drafted. Haley Van Lith has the look that says she gets.
I agree.
Haley Van Lith has the look that says she gets drafted. She has the look that says she gets drafted. Now I don't know if she has the look that says she gets signed. She gonna get to dress up and walk her ass up there and take a picture. You can believe that shit. She got that look. Now,
if Mika Mule can't get no time, why you think Haley gonna get time, y'all? Come on, man.
Shit, I don't know. I ain't saying Haley gonna get no time, but she gonna get to buy a draft.
She gonna be in there for the first couple of days like Alexa Morris and gone. You seen how they did Dice Shapier? She gonna get the best dress.
They let Dice Shapier get in there. They let that girl score. They let Dice Shapier score.
With the cricket
before
bow
Dice
tie.
Shapier got back to the locker room, she was out. Give you guys a hint. Off the Las Vegas Aces.
Your draft better have an average height of about 5'10" or 5'11" or above. Guards, centers, and forward.
Now we got what's the average? What's the average size of your draft, sir?
Mine's gonna be tall. Like I'm trying to get a 6 foot point guard. To be honest with you.
Oh shit, come on.
Oh, at least. Okay.
Oh
yes. That's what that's going to be in the next couple of years. It's going to be 6 foot, except for Hannah Hill. But Hannah Hidalgo, Hannah Hidalgo will play.
Who said something about Hannah Hidalgo?
She better grow.
Who said something about Hannah Hidalgo?
She ain't 6 foot, but Hannah will.
The chance that she has a plan is because she
different.
Her defense will get her playing time in the W.
She a different shorty.
Doggo gonna play.
Everybody's gonna be 6 foot.
She will play.
Doggo gonna play.
That's a guarantee. I guarantee you, she plays on her defense.
She's gonna be smallest. I don't know what.
Here's the thing. You know what's crazy? What's crazy, MJ, is has the WNBA seen a defensive specialist like that yet?
No, not really. No.
A defensive specialist, like showstopper.
No.
Hannah's a showstopper.
You got hints of them. You got hints of them.
7 steals. 7 steals in a game. That's nasty work. I don't give a fuck what level you playing on. That's nasty work.
Nasty work.
Hey,
7 steals.
I mean, I love
averaging 5 steals a game.
She took everybody cookies. She took everybody fucking cookies.
She was averaging 5 steals a game for a week and a half.
Your cookies.
You better recognize that defense. I know that.
Has shrimp, But Doggo will play in the WNBA. Her and Amore are crafty guards. I didn't get to watch enough of Amore to even be able to speak on it. I keep hearing Amore's name.
Amore got range. She can shoot.
She's Deja Fair, though. She's Deja Fair. I kid you not. She's Deja Fair.
Wait a minute.
But y'all said Deja Fair couldn't play defense, though.
Neither can Amore. Amore can't play no either.
Let's watch her.
Oh, shit. Does she shoot the 3?
No.
She shoot like I'm telling you.
Is she a playmaker?
She does.
Deja who?
She a playmaker.
Deja
Kelly. Oh, and Deja Fair. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to say Deja Kelly.
Oh, don't say that about Deja Kelly.
No, bring that name up here.
Deja Kelly lost her wallet in El Segundo.
I'm telling you, the rise of the small guard is coming.
Don't bring her out to El Segundo.
Left that wallet in El Segundo. Left that wallet in El Segundo.
No more y'all charity cases.
I agree with that 100%.
No more.
Yeah, she done left the East Coast to the West Coast, modeling, sports management, whatever you want to call what she's doing over there is everything but basketball.
I mean, she on the team, but I don't think that's a top priority.
Basketball.
Not Doggo is Nate Robinson, strong and play bigger than her size. It's the heart. Amore is coming to the SEC this year. We're going to see what she made of. She playing for Kentucky.
She's strong like Nate.
Okay.
Nate was a unicorn, though.
Who took everybody cookies? No Diddy.
Nate could dump.
Hannah Hidalgo take everybody cookies.
Said no Diddy.
Like most of y'all don't even realize she averaged five steals a game for like a week and a half last year. Before their
baby oil.
Since we love Nate. I love
we call her the golden child over here. I want the knife. You know what I mean? Please.
Let him ask again.
Yeah.
Deja Kelly will get drafted, but she will be playing overseas or modeling for Nike. Yeah, she'll get to her outfit too. So a lot of people will put an outfit on.
Wait. You know what I want to see? I want to see Deja Fair and Amore in the 3-on-3. That's what I want to see. I want to see that.
Only thing I want to see in the 3-on-3 from here on out is Sanaya Fagan, Harmony Turner, and Cody. Don't put your hands on me, McMahon.
Cody is about to get that.
That's the only thing I want to see in the 3-on-3 from here on out. You hear me, old ladies? That's all I want to see.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good class.
I don't give a damn. I don't care what level it is. If it ain't them 3 or them 4, I ain't here for it. That Cody don't put your hand. And Cody was quick with it too. Hey, don't put your hands on me, McMahon. And led the nation in steals as a freshman. Yeah, there's still room for small guards, but they got to be able to play defense. I think Ms. D, they got to be able to play defense. The small guards are gonna have to be able to. They're gonna have to be 3 and D type guards. They gotta be able to make.
I'm gonna tell you what else they gotta do, Cess. They need to be able to make a entry pass into the post.
Oh, if you can't see
and know how to get that ball into the post, you need to go.
Amore is 5'6", y'all. Amore is 5'6".
Yeah.
Well, not only that, not only being able to get the
Dana
pass
act
into
like
the post,
she
but
can't.
also
She can't see nobody. I'll be right back.
Also knowing what pass to make into the post. Is it a chest pass? Is it up high? Is it a bounce pass? What does the situation call for? Exactly. So that we make sure that we make the best play. Like
absolutely,
just because you threw it in there, you didn't even throw it right with your stupid ass. You should have bounced it. You should have put a little spin on it. You should have came around with it. Like the whole thing about you being the point guard is that you not just the space and pace, but you give your people the ball in the place that they can make the best play. Like in their sweet spot. If you ain't hitting a sweet spot, get out of the point guard spot. You got to have pride in being able to get the ball where it's supposed to be.
The spot.
You hit the spot and get the box. You hear me?
Yep. Hey, that's what it
is. They get to put that draft outfit on, and they gonna send them overseas. Yep, it's just something. And you know what? That draft outfit be the same one they wearing at that motherfucking airport on their way to Israel.
I got
China,
a question.
Wherever the hell it is they going. It'll be their draft outfit and their flight outfit. Damn it. What you got?
and just because we watched it the other day, it's in the Discord if y'all want to see it. LSU had their first open practice of the season, and there was somebody trying to feed it into the post, and it took them 3 different times to actually feed it into the post before they actually got it into the post. I'm not going to mention any names. You'll see who it was on the video itself, but that is what keeps people out of the W. And I'm not saying that person in particular, but in general, I say that to say this. Dana's exit interview for the Chicago Sky was very curious. And it was
what the fuck is curious? Wait a minute, it was curious.
No, she was finger pointing. She was finger pointing.
We gotta watch this in the Discord.
That she wasn't.
We gotta watch this in the Discord.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's so crazy. It's so crazy to me. I like Dana. Don't get me. I was the one. I think she was in the first team all pregame fit team. Her pregame fit was I can't even. It was impeccable. Like she was up there with the rest of them. Her play
very peculiar.
Very
peculiar. I love that word, S. Cole. Thank you for putting that.
Peculiar.
There was no way for that to make it into the chat tonight, but very peculiar.
I'm curious.
Dana's gone.
Peculiar.
She gone.
She gone. Dana gone with her dribbling ass. Ms. D, facts. Yes, you have to hit the bigs in scoring position. That is what makes Courtney Williams so good.
Yes.
I want to see Toby 360 dunking like Vince Carter. I want to see it, but Lay might get one first. Lay might get one first.
Let's settle down.
Sanaya team should have represented us in the Paris Olympics, gold medal. Sanaya team, they should represent us.
I can't wait to see her play though. I really want to see
Fago Fagan.
Fago Fagan.
Fago Fagan. Y'all better get ready. Fago Fagan, Rolls Royce Joyce. It's a problem loading, y'all. It's a problem loading.
Right around the corner, y'all.
Blue A, poor Nate has a bad liver, life-threatening illness. Prayers up for Nate Robinson. That's true. Dana's gone. Yeah. Very peculiar.
Yeah.
Dana was on some straight nonsense with her dribbling ass. She don't want to hold herself accountable. She was a horrible point guard.
Oh man.
I saw a small clip of the LSU practice. I like Jersey. What you think about her political ill? What did you think about Jersey? I haven't seen it. Y'all let me know. Dana's so curious. Evans about to be let on out the building. Not you just named her Marcus JTV. That you was like Dana so curious. Evans on her way out the door. Dana not real with herself. She is not a starter point guard right now, even on the Mystics.
At least not for that team. No,
very
not
peculiar.
The way she was
very
playing.
Peculiar.
Yeah, not the way she was playing.
Not enough footage for an assessment.
Nah, not at all. Not, and I tried to campaign for her, but she made it hard. She made it real hard. We were trying to campaign for her so much. Somebody got themselves kicked out of the group for it. She was trying to put a happy face on Dana's play, and we're sitting there like, man. I mean, I like your confidence, but she playing like crap, man. She is not playing like a point guard or even a guard that wants to play. She's not. I'm sorry. Oh man, I hate you know me. I worry. I hate being negative.
What was that song? What I need from you is understanding. Who is that? Escape? I don't know. Let me know.
Escape.
Who is that? Does anybody see Dana being picked up by another team in the W? I don't know. In case you needed a ride somewhere, probably.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know where they would pick her up and take her with all this
dirty.
Out here.
That is so dirty.
Where would they take her? Where would they take her? Where would they take her?
Where is it? Where would they take
like?
her?
There's not one place that you could say like Dana should be there, that Destiny Henderson shouldn't be there.
That is not.
There's not one place that you could name that Dana would be that somebody could name another player that should have that opportunity.
Ooh,
so where is my thing, right? Like, and that's no shade. I'm just being like real, like in the grand scheme of things. Where does she fit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But you're doubling that. It's 11 people.
Dallas.
It's 11 people better than you. Oh shit, she wouldn't survive with Enrique. Oh no, did you see that? Oh gosh, not the great kind. Dana is going to be out the league. Dana has never been anything other than a backup shooting guard, and that's okay.
I agree with that.
People need that, but you gotta want to be that.
Yeah.
That's the other part. Like you got to understand that that's who you are, and then you have to want to show up and be that game after game after game. Now, if you showing up and trying to be that game after game, but then you going home on 2K and you playing with yourself and think you some kind of fucking starter. Hey, that's on the video game, motherfucker. You got to come off the bench here. And I think some of them are playing with their own selves on super easy 2K25. Got them thinking that they better than they are. Check your rankings. Was that the guy who had a crush on Dana, got kicked out the chat, forgot his name? I didn't kick him out. Goon left on his own.
Yeah,
Goon was like, you ain't got to tell me, I'll go. And I was like, well, you
I'll
don't have to announce it. The door's ajar. I mean, I don't know. You can leave.
Sorry to see you go, but hey, it is what it is.
That was escape, understanding. Okay. Like, who gonna pick up Dana? She requested a trade, and it was no takers. It was no takers.
Right.
Everybody was like, we'll take Dana, but we need you to sweeten the deal. It was like, it wasn't, it wasn't like when Mr. came around for Sealy. He came around there for Nettie, and they were like, no, he gave him a Sealy. They were like, no, but you can have our Dana. They were like, that's okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it was. We had a trade. We traded for a girl. They didn't
was like, I throw a mule in with Dana. You know what I'm saying? They was like, that's okay. No thank you. It was a no thank you.
They did exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened.
To be sure, shooting guard in the duck. Now she can get the shot off. It was SWV. Understand? Escape, SWV, escape.
Yeah,
SWV.
as long as you can get the shot off, you can play in the
Destiny, Alexis, etc. over Dana dribbling ass. Exactly. Liberty can pick her up and drop her off at JFK. This is a straight flight to Australia here. Okay, we can do that. We don't want Dana in Dallas. Okay, make it clear. Enrique probably would cuss her out if she was on the team. That's my thing. But she was successful with the Sky Championship team. She is doable as a backup shooting guard. Okay, so now political ill. Because I keep you've been
in Dallas.
You've been the only person that has consistently said, like, yo, Dana worked as a backup shooting guard, right?
Yeah.
Political. Do you think that it was the vets and the leadership on that team that kept her in check? It was just like every day they just reminded her, like, you ain't nothing but a shooting guard girl. If you don't sit your ass down, you ain't nothing but a shooting guard. If you don't sit your ass down on this bench and let us work over here, I don't know that the rookies were able to say that to Dana because of the years that she got in the league. Dana, like when she's up there, she's like, it's like Kai Copper out there and Courtney Williams out there. Who else had to leave out of Chicago? When it's them up there, and then it's her. It's like, girl, if you don't sit your ass down, Kai Copper about to go in. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's real shit. For real. Like, come on now. Girl, if you don't sit your ass down. Courtney Williams about to go in. Ain't nobody called your name, Dana. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Period. But I think that the vets that were there were able to be like, girl, you don't sit your ass down. You're not ready yet. Diamond the Shields and them letting her know, girl, sit down. Over here with me. Right here.
That makes the most sense.
You just better be glad you got a
exactly.
You got a place to sit on the bench.
And Copper. She had to do what she was told. Sorry to see
she wasn't even questioning it.
Peacefully. Yes, thank you. To take Dana, you would have to give up draft picks for the other team to consider taking her. You know what I'm saying? Escape, so understanding. Okay. Remember they had Courtney and Cop. Yeah. Who? Yeah. She, girl. You don't sit your ass down. Candace looking at her. They like, who's working with Candace today? You better not even get your ass up off the bench. She gonna catch a side eye. You better not move. You don't sit your dribbling ass down, girl. Where you going to get the
not until I'm ready to sit down. Shit, we could slide back in the day. We could slide Candace to bring the ball up and start the offense. Don't play.
Exactly. It was too many options. So I get you. Me. But wasn't you. It wasn't for you.
She just thought it was her time. I get it. She thought it was her time.
Because they thought could be superstars on a young team. Yeah. They thought that. They thought that. You know that what they say. You want to hear something funny? Tell God your plan. If you don't sit your dribbling ass down, girl, you thought you was gonna be a superstar. Ain't nobody brought you in here to be no superstar.
I mean, and they thought Kalia was going to be there, right? Political. I mean, once the whole thing went down, and it shocked all of us. And of course, Diamond wasn't diamonding. It just, I didn't know what we were going to do at that point.
Not Dana Evans is another Leo in the league. She's got a big ego.
Oh no.
Sit her ass down.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So tomorrow is gonna be exciting. I think. Just for.
So tomorrow,
I'm gonna bring this up to you guys. Because when Suns send the fever packing, all the people that say I only watched the game because of Caitlin Clark, I guarantee you they'll be watching. You're not going anywhere because you know why? It's must see TV. WNBA is hot and is a lot of good talent out there to watch.
I hate to do it, Juju,
you know how sometimes but MJ, before you cut me off, sometimes and we're all like that. It's not a big deal. Sometimes if my team in an NFL or whoever is not going to the Super Bowl, you don't necessarily, watch the playoff. You may not even watch the Super Bowl.
I want to throw this out there too.
I don't think they're just going to disappear.
Gigi, you was froze for me. Okay, there you go. So she always have a job of standing on power if they come back.
Go ahead.
You have froze for me. Okay, you back. Dana better fly southwest side of Midway.
Yeah.
They knew Copper was leaving. They knew Copper was leaving. Both her and Mabry could have left at the beginning of the season. So that's the part that I don't get.
Nobody wanted her.
But that's the thing. So with Mabry, what took them so long to be able to find a home for Mabry?
High salary. Right? She had a high salary.
It was the money then. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Because it was like, hey, what are you still here for? If we already knew they're still gonna have a sizable audience if Clark is not playing. Oh yeah, definitely be a sizable audience. Definitely.
Yeah, I think so. We're gonna have. Please, we're gonna tune in. People are gonna.
Y'all know what it is. We are just kicking off.
Just if it's not out of curiosity, they're gonna tune in.
No, I'm not saying they. I'm not saying people won't. I'm just telling you right now, the people that are here for the wrong reasons will not. They will not, and there's a lot of them. There's a lot more than we want to believe that there are.
Hopefully, it's a small amount of people.
Exactly. Yeah, I think it's not going to be sizable to the point where, they're going to be having shows on it every other day about
viewership.
How many people, the viewership. Exactly.
Like 100%. I think the viewership.
Yeah. Those people that are here for the wrong reasons, they will not be watching.
If it's the MVP. If it's the MVP against Nafisa Collier or against the history possibly making Liberty, viewership.
Oh sure. Oh yeah.
I got a question real quick, y'all, that I want to get to.
It's gonna be huge.
Yep.
I got a question for Political Lil. Political Lil. I got a question for Political Lil. I would like to know your opinion about the changing of the standard that we measure point guards by, the changing of that standard. And so I think now is it just number of assists in a year?
Point guard?
And it used to be assist to turnover. Any point guard that was worth their salt, right?
Or assist to turnover ratio.
It was the assist to turnover ratio, right? That was what we looked at, assist to turnover. Why are we not ratio? Yeah. Why are we not looking over assist to turnover now? Why are we not looking at that anymore? I want to know your opinion about that.
Because of CC.
Oh no! Don't get me started. I'm gonna let her.
Come on with
Political Lil talk about it first, though.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Tell the truth, shame the devil. Let me see what's going on. Make it. What they say at the church. Make it plain. Make it plain, son. Make it plain. I do want to hear. I mean, from anybody in the chat, but for sure, Political Lil.
Safe space.
Question that I have for you.
Brave space.
I wanted to know if the Fever is eliminated, I only watch to see my hometown team, the Liberty, win the championship. Okay, James. Right, Juju. Nobody wanted Dana. Her contract. Maybe agreed to give the new situation a chance. Okay, she was the highest paid when she saw she wasn't going to be the player. She jumped ship. I got it. I'm glad they won't watch.
What do you mean? She wasn't the player, Cess. She was the player. She took the last shots at the end of the quarters. She took the last. We went to her for the big shot. She even was on the free throw line because she had the ball.
You think she felt
and she couldn't deliver?
I don't think that she believed that she was going to be able to continue.
What more do we need to do?
I don't think. Well, here's the thing, Juju. I don't think that she believed that was going to continue for the season. I think the writing was on the wall. She was like, "Shit, I'm over here and I'm missing these shots too. Shit, Angel about to start doing this shit. I better try to find some place to be." I don't mind. If the writing's on the wall,
Kennedy.
Hey, listen.
Hey, you remember that day?
When you start coming into work, Asia, and they having meetings that you're not invited to,
and she came on.
they not emailing you like they used to. Put your resume out there, goddammit. The writing's on the wall. You on your way somewhere. That girl helped define where she was gonna go. I'm not mad at that. The writing was on the wall. She was like, shit.
And Angel would leave.
She said, shit, they having meetings I ain't invited to no more. Dude, you froze on
me. That's hilarious.
I got Juju.
Nobody screaming.
You froze. Pop lock and drop it. Pause.
Jew, you gotta come back. We can't.
You gotta come back.
You gotta come back.
You looking like the lockers. You looking like the lockers.
There you go. You back.
Okay, all right.
You back now. You moving now.
You was looking like rerun.
Okay. Because it doesn't fit the narrative. Okay, that's what I wanted to know your thoughts on that, and that is a damn shame. Maybe it's not the superstar,
okay. Let's
all-star player. They didn't want her taking the shot. They wanted to score in the paint. Okay. Maybe kind of team to be the number one option. The former coach ran an outside-inside system, so the system changed. The coach changed, and the need for I like that. MJ, and the need for Mabry went away. It didn't fit anymore. She didn't fit anymore. So
but you will fit. But you will fit. There's going to be a time when it's not. Listen, you don't have to worry about the ball going in the middle and never coming back out, because what's her name? Cardosa does that very well. And if you were in your stinking spot, Angel would have got it back out to you too. But first of all, you want to dominate. You want Angel. Angel didn't pass it back out a lot. Yeah, no, she's a rookie, but she was pounding it and trying to, dominate and make it so that they have to contend with her so that it can free you for the open shot. That's it. You go inside out when you got 6'7" and a dominant person like Angel on the boards. Go ahead. What's the problem with that? It's not. I mean, I think maybe we got enough shots up. I don't understand. She just wasn't putting them down all the time. And Izzy and Dana were playing their own ball game.
Well, I think for me though too, Jew, like I think
guys are froze now.
I think people looked at the rookies and were like, man, they missing a whole lot of shots. For me, it was, hey, they getting a whole lot of shots. When they start hitting them things, it's gonna be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can't stop them from getting to the basket. Y'all can't stop them from getting these shots off. If they should ever stop falling, y'all should be scared as hell.
Yeah,
because they finna start falling.
Oh my
like Angels midi, Angels 3-point. Somebody talked about there was a game that I think on Welcome to HDI TV earlier today. They was talking about Angel got benched for like a 3 she took in the game that Teaspoon didn't like in the game or whatever in one game. Yeah, it was
must have been towards the latter part of the season.
Scott.
Yeah.
And that's something that they're gonna have to fix, but that's what they need from Angel. They need the 3, they need the midi. Camilla passing out of the paint, like you said, sending it in, allowing Camilla the opportunity to catch it and send it back out and repost. It's a lot of things that I think they're gonna be able to do to be more successful next season. Yeah. Coach lifted up his glasses on me. What you got, Coach?
You got to lift it up because you gotta have a God. Everything. We back to that. The mythical.
Gotta have a God.
Gotta have a God. It's right now. You don't have a guard to acknowledge it, to see the post is open.
Yeah,
that's where they've been failed at.
Okay, so this is my question.
I say if you have an Angel reach out and you have a facilitator, they're in that A spot. Right. You have somebody that's pulled together that team. because
is that God so important if you got a point?
Yes, because you get your post involved.
But I'm running a point forward though. Do I still need that God like that? Is it still that important if I'm
in the WNBA?
Yes,
it shows you need that God.
Okay.
Regardless of how advanced it is, it's something about a visionary of the game that you can't replace because they're just beating on that craft. They're the heartbeat, that extended coach. You cannot teach that to a point forward. A point forward may have some facilitating tendencies, but you're talking about a point guard where they're singing the plays so differently. And the thing is, a point guard wants all their teammates to get involved. I don't see a point forward wanting all the play. You know what I'm saying? A point forward gets joy. A point guard gets joy out of getting all their teammates involved.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's the difference between a hybrid player and a person where it's their job to make sure everybody gets involved and gets what they need to be successful. And you can't replace that. I mean, that's something. I don't care how far advanced this game goes. That's something you can't replace. That's why your team, South Carolina, you had a Raven Johnson that made sure everybody got where they needed to be for the team to be successful and for everybody to be in their strong in their strengths, in their strong suit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And you don't have to take a timeout. You got to have Big Drip yelling at you 2,700 times, and that's what a point guard does. Point guard got everyone's back and theirs. Because they spend time with the coach, they spend time with the guy. They watch probably more film than any other than their teammates ever. It's just unique. You can't replace that. And they're not asked to watch film.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And watching film is about beating on your craft, knowing tendencies, knowing your team's tendencies too. You just don't watch film on your opposing team. You watch film on yourself.
Oh yeah,
so you better about your team as well. So I didn't mean to go on the box there, but I feel like do not lose. Just like a true post, you can't replace that.
Oh, Coach, you are preaching to the choir over here, brother. Oh, can I give you a nice golf clap for that, please? I couldn't have said
don't
that.
Don't forget to read political ill, though.
You not. I don't get the fact.
It's very important to have a point guard. It really is.
A point forward can be a good point guard. I still think
in this league.
So the thing that you need to know as a point guard is a lot. You have to know everything. You have to know where everybody is. Besides what the plays are, you need to know where they need to be on every single play. You have to balance the floor on offense and defense. You got to point. You got to be a point. You got to be the linebacker. You got to be the quarterback. You have to do so much as a point guard. And if you lack in any parts of that, and in one of the more overrated skills that you need to have as a point guard is being able to feed the post. That's one of the more simpler things that you have to do as a point guard, because as soon as you feed the post, then you cut through and then the play continues. But if you can't feed the post, the play doesn't even start. It doesn't even start. We got to start there first.
You start from the wing, but when it swings back to you, you need to know how to get it inside. It don't start with the point to the post. It starts from the wing to the post, and then the center comes up, sets a screen for you, and it's a pick and roll with you, that point and that big. They don't start just feeding it straight in like that. I think the wings and the guard and the
if a point guard sees that the wing is covered, the point guard can push that wing to the other side. Go Phil. You're not open. Go Phil. She dribbles over to the 45-degree angle and she feeds the post. That's the simplest part of offense that I'm talking about. If you can't do that, you can't be a point guard, and you can't play the minutes that you think you're supposed to play, because you're throwing entry passes that are hitting the opposite side of the glass. I saw that, and I'm sitting here like, what the hell are you doing? They're 6'7", not 7'6". Why are you throwing the ball and it's hitting the opposite side of the
like
glass?
she needed glasses or
ridiculous.
something.
I don't know what it was, but whatever it was ridiculous.
How could you not like know how to get that ball in there?
I need to find that. I need to find that game.
Yeah, and I think Political Lil Cess, she's saying some stuff right now that is similar to, because I agree with the breakdown that Political Lil gives about Mabry, totally, and about Dana. It's totally right on point.
Are you talking about this right here? Maybe never passed Camilla nor Reese the ball in their natural scoring positions. Her nor Dana knows.
I don't think that's true. Political Lil. I don't think Mabry didn't do that. You guys, I don't agree with that, because that's how she got that. That's how she broke that record. Mabry said, "Give it to her," and took it and gave it to her. I don't think.
But it wasn't Mabry passing. Mabry didn't pass. That wasn't Mabry passing the ball to her. Mabry, that was Mabry telling somebody else to pass. Maybe they passed that rock. They passed that rock.
I thought it was. I thought that she had to wake them up to know that it's like, give her the ball. Yeah. But I think it's Dana and Izzy were doing weird stuff together towards the end.
Yeah,
but Mabry couldn't. She couldn't finish. Read what the Political said. I said that early. She could not seal the deal. She's missing free throw. She's making critical errors. Like, you're my vet, and you making some weird errors on those early
you remember the after game video she made of making a free throw? You remember that one? And then she said, "Yes, I can make free throws." Well, why didn't you make that motherfucker during the game?
Sorry, yeah,
my
I can make a free
throw.
But at the same time, y'all, like, if we gonna have this conversation, let's have a real conversation. Mabry when it got down yesterday, right?
Oh, Mabry, she balled out.
Right?
Yes, she
did. So,
and that
the ability to finish is there. I think what Mabry could stand up to was the pressure. To me, Mabry can score when there ain't no pressure on you. Ask that motherfucker to do something with the spotlight on him. Oh, her eyes get bigger than deer. Deer headlights.
I mean, because really at Notre Dame, she wasn't the main scorer at Notre Dame. She was like the third option. So that's what people. So let's look at the history that she comes from. She was the third to fourth option out of Notre Dame. So she was never asked
Lindsay
to
Allen
be
was
the main
fourth. She was third.
Character. Right. So I have to.
And then, but what was she on Dallas though, Coach? Come on. Her and Enrique.
She was
Come
like
on, we called Dallas. We called Dallas
the
Enrique and Enrique. She was in Enrique. That's what she was on Dallas. Enrique.
She wasn't the first option. She was like second and third.
She wasn't. She wasn't. That's what I'm saying. But she wasn't the third and the fourth.
Political ill. Oh, that's so 100%.
In Mabry.
Oh, yeah. So she hit it right.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Mabry is. Mabry came out in time. Maybe got drafted at a time that fit her talent where it looked like she's better than what she was. So how she plays it actually fits the talent level. But the fact, what fakes you out or what messed your eyes up is that the time when she came out and drafted, it fits where she got picked based on the talent that came out that year.
Yeah.
But other than that, when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. All she is a catch and shoot. Really, all she is a catch and shoot with 0.5 defense. I mean, and I'm not belittling her. I'm just saying you have to know. Here's the thing: as a person that certain levels, I had to.
Here's the thing. I think. Let me ask this about Mabry. This is what I feel like with Mabry. They was like, "Hey, Mabry, you the oldest, so you got to watch the kids." And she was like, "I don't want to be the babysitter. I don't want to watch the kids." And that's not in a disrespectful manner.
Yeah.
She didn't want that responsibility, and so she was like, "Hey, I'm going over my friend's house. Out with my boyfriend, girlfriend, wherever the fuck she said she was going." She didn't want that responsibility.
Exactly.
Right, and she doesn't have to have that responsibility. Having that responsibility in Chicago with two rookies, you don't know what you're gonna have to sit down to night in and night out with the press conferences and what they're gonna ask. And she wasn't sure. She didn't have the confidence in Angel and Camilla.
She never done it since she been in the WNBA.
She never done it, but she also didn't take the chance to figure out who they were either.
Yeah.
I just don't think so. I don't think.
Well, obviously, she knew she didn't want to be there anyway. So
yeah.
Oh, after they was like, you in charge, and she was like, shit. Because being in charge means if they fuck up, I get the whooping.
Yeah,
I ain't taking the whooping for nobody else. If they fuck up, I get the whooping.
I mean,
she wasn't taking that. She
like
wasn't
a senior in
college,
them. Senior in high school.
So, yeah, exactly. So I don't know. System player, I like that.
Yeah.
System player, MJ. Political Lil 100.
She's a system player. She definitely needs
right on that. Maybe
like that. A system player
counted on to make the last
player that could fit in Minnesota, or she could.
Y'all
fit
make
in
sure.
Suns.
Excuse me 1 second.
That's a system.
Simply ball dropping.
True.
Y'all make sure y'all get over there and y'all give Simply Ball dropping a follow. Hit the subscribe.
What up? K-Sap?
Simply Ball dropping
that
knowledge over like we talking real talk, not bullshit. Let's go. Iron sharpens iron, MJ. You know the
Minnesota.
rest. Exactly. She has to be in a system that fits her skill set.
Minnesota.
I wouldn't have it any other way. That's a great assessment. Mabry's a system player. It is going to take a special leader to be able to handle the rookies. Mabry's not cut from that cloth. Not at all. She could have fit in Minnesota as well. She could have fit in Minnesota.
Yes, you heard me, Political Lil?
Yep, I heard you.
She would
too.
fit in Minnesota, and she would fit in the Sun, just like she is. She has to be in a position where something that's going to happen that's predictable, like boom, boom, boom. This doesn't work.
She's a third option player. She's a third option player.
But it's about what's up, K-Sap? Yeah, it's a system. Like I know that you just kind of know. Okay, now it's time for me to pull it. Whereas we put her in a position with the Sky where they look for her when there was nothing left and she's got to rush her shot. She could do it, but that's not what you want to.
She had deer in the headlights.
She just launched that shit.
Not only that, it was a crazy combination because she had deer in the headlights looking like a goddamn baby giraffe out there. Just
you see how big and cross-eyed she was.
Oh my gosh. What do you think about Skylar Diggins? She's my favorite player.
I love Skylar. I think Skylar's a dog.
Man,
she's a dog.
I think Skylar did a great job of managing her cray second half of the season, so I'm proud of her.
I am a Seattle Storm supporter, so it goes without saying. Skylar Diggins she is definitely one of my favorites.
So I'll say this about Skylar.
I think she makes great decisions at the end, and I think she makes great entry passes. She takes ill-advised shots.
I think Seattle,
but she's a hell of a competitor.
Did better with just Skylar. I think having Skylar and Nneka made it put too much pressure on who's doing what, and it made them not be able to get an identity. I like the way Skylar, especially messy hair Skylar, kind of took over at the end of the season. We just gonna ball. Like, what y'all call it? Messy bun or whatever that shit was she had going on.
Yeah.
Like Skylar, the way Skylar was able to show up, I think Seattle goes a lot further if that's what you putting next to Jewel Lloyd and Jordan Worston. Y'all know
Jewel
I'm really
just
biased.
wasn't Julian.
To me, Jewel's knee, I don't know how that is. Yeah, and y'all know I'm biased. So
it's got to be her knee. It's got to be something. It can't.
Please don't take it as a slight on Nneka's game.
You didn't see her grab her
because
shoulder?
it's not a slight on Nneka's game. What I'm saying about Nneka is I'm ready for Nneka to already be running the league. So like I'm ready for Nneka to just go run the league because I see so much stuff better for Nneka to do. It's that. You know what I mean? It's that more so than it's anything else. But I think you keep Skylar in Seattle.
She's had a stellar career. She's been MVP. She made a valuable shot for us. When the championship.
Seattle just needed more jail time together. They should be solid next year.
She can
I don't know. Do y'all think that they bring Gabby back next year? Because I think Gabby was only signed through the end of the year. So does Gabby re-up in Seattle?
I think tonight I saw Gabby break out. I saw Gabby lift up off the ground.
Okay, let me back up.
Sweet Lance.
If you only have
get her confidence,
this is to the panel. And this is strictly about Seattle. You can protect 6 of those players for the expansion draft. What 6 Seattle Storm players are you creating? Are you protecting? What are those 6?
What are we doing? This is Sophie's choice again? Is that what we're doing? Okay, hold on.
What's 6? What's 6? Only 6.
Skylar.
Only 6.
Let me go first. Let me go, ladies first. Let me go first. I'm gonna go with
you can't come in and throw the
I'm
lady shit out there in
Jewel.
at the last minute, and you've been sitting up at the barbershop with the fellas all day. Hold the fuck up. Now I know the rules about being at the He-Man Women Haters Club.
No, you didn't want to go first.
All of a sudden be sitting up there
at the end of the day, I'm a
and
woman,
then be
so.
like, ladies first, ladies
like,
first.
Wait a minute. Let me get my mind right.
I can use it when it's convenient, and it's convenient.
Yeah, I see you try to use it when it's convenient. You're gonna get us kicked out the club.
No lie.
Go, Juju. Go.
Yes,
You may be the only Hall of Famer on the panel. Please, Juju.
Okay, let me throw that out there.
That is so funny.
let me
like Hall of Famers first. There. Come on, what you got? What you got?
Yeah, exactly.
Hall of Famers first. Come on.
I was coach of the year.
I say Skylar.
Every time we start talking about boxing, somebody bring up Rocky Marciano.
Shut your go first.
Come on, what you got?
I'm not 007.
Rocky is the greatest boxer of all time.
Skylar, come on with your I gotta go first.
Who you 6?
Jordan, I'm saying it. Jordan, Izzy, Gabby, and I'll take Jonah Holmes. I'm trying to think of another. I don't want Mercedes Russell. You can let her go. Sorry. Bless your heart. Your time is up. I would have said NECA, but I strongly feel inclined, Cess, to hope that NECA, gets into the what is it? The political side of the the Players Association, WNBPA, I think it's called. Yeah, but if not Joyner, then NECA. I think you should keep them.
What? Can I go next as a Seattle Storm supporter?
Nobody said there was no sad tweets about Mabry leaving. Like when Candace retired, they had like a funeral. And they did a video in that motherfucker. It wasn't even no. It wasn't even no.
Oh, everybody knew. Everybody knew.
They was
when
like,
you missed some free throws and all those errors you was making, it was like you the ops.
You the ops. Like bye, Felicia, for sure. Okay, who's next? Who you
Prop
got?
Master Flex Night.
Prop Master.
So I'm just giving you straight off the top, no explanation, no age, no nothing.
Yeah, just six of them.
All right, so Lloyd, Skylar, NECA, Horston, Ezzy, of course, and I'm keeping Gabby. Yeah, I'm keeping Gabby.
That's what I said.
Yeah. That's without age. That's without age or anything being involved in it. Because if you put age in it, we're going to talk about it for about a half an hour.
Nah, NECA's not old. NECA's got it. She's still good.
NECA is 34. NECA's 34. Skylar's 34. And even
what
Jewel
about
is she's 31.
Cynthia Cooper was 34 when she was MVP of the league. In the finals before
don't throw those two names together. Are you kidding me right now?
34, 35, 36.
You did not just throw that name in with NECA like
I'm very patient because I would have gone clean the fuck off by now. As many times as I'm getting cut off mid conversation. Wait, this is the Discord conversation. This is Discord. I get
this is
it.
how we communicate.
Here's the thing.
You know that.
Here's the thing that here's the Trump. Here's the Trump. This is why I don't go smooth the fuck off. Because if it meant that much to me, I could mute the panel and just talk.
Yeah, exactly.
I can mute the panel and talk. So this is just Discord. This is just us. This is just us talking. This is our normal communication. Let's see. Let me get mine. So Nika Mule. I'm saving Nika Mule 1. I'm saving Nika Mule. Yes, hell yes.
For youth, yes. For youth.
Gotta have some youth. Gotta have some youth, and I like 3-point shooting and defense. So I'm gonna take Nika.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Skylar, Ezzy, Jordan, Jewel,
Damn, she let Nneka go. I had
you hear
Nneka
that
on
pause?
too.
You see that pause? She just wait. She knows she coming. She going right in the controversy with that pause.
I'm gonna give Jewel one. I'm gonna give Jewel one more year.
Yeah, I took Jewel. I kept Jewel. What I don't like about Seattle is that like there's not really another like big. So like Ezzy is a forward center.
Yeah.
So I almost feel required to take Mercedes Russell as the only center on the roster. Right?
You know that I can't even argue
big.
with that.
Right? I almost feel obligated to take Mercedes Russell.
Right.
You know,
she's a vet. She's a vet. She's 6'6".
I know.
You can't teach 6'6".
Come on, how old is she? 38?
No, she's 29.
Her knees look like 38 though, don't they?
she got 38.
You know what, Mercedes, if you ever see this, I apologize.
Exactly.
Maybe
I
thought she was from back in the Tampa Smith days.
Them knees be knocking like a
45. You should be apologizing. She ain't that old.
I do remember that political when Teaspoon was like, "Don't say nothing." When maybe we tried to tell that she was gonna get traded.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember.
Nneka needs to move on to bigger things. Run the league. That's what I'm saying. Seattle needs to grab one of Dallas centers.
But she's still balling though. Why you trying to tell her
that she is whack? That's why
I say how I really feel. That's what I'm saying. So then you leave Mercedes off. You keep Gabby, and then you sign a big. Juju, don't apologize. Right? Knees and face, pushing 40.
Man,
no,
apologize. L's a fire starter.
I'm gonna give this question directly to. I'm giving this question directly to Juju.
You understand what I was saying, L?
What do you think of Pokey Chapman? What do you think of Pokey Chapman, Juju? I'm gonna give that question to Juju.
I think she could be a head coach somewhere again.
Where?
I do. I think she could be a head coach somewhere. She's pushing buttons.
Now, so now Kurtzman fired. Do you see Pokey going to LA?
I don't mind. I don't mind.
Would you put Pokey in any of the 4 teams that I said needed a new coach? Washington, LA, Dallas, Atlanta.
She need to go to like Dallas.
Why did they go to Dallas? They got a good coach.
No, they don't. Stop it. No, they don't.
Oh, goodness great. Were they not in the playoffs not too long ago?
And
they were. They were pushed. I thought they would be like
you know what I mean?
This year.
You know what I mean?
She ain't going nowhere because of injuries, though.
What the hell kind of coaching did you do? You had them one game from trying to be in the championships last year, and you couldn't get them in the 8th spot. And we gave y'all some
injury.
And we gave you some more bigs. We gave you some more bigs.
Sparks or Mystics would benefit the most from Chapman's ability. She has leadership ability. I know she's had in her past, she's had some controversy. I think that was more of a witch hunt on her career, to be honest, but I'm not going to get into that part. But I definitely feel she has a high level of coaching IQ, and she can tap into talent.
Keep telling us.
She can. Pokey Chapman can tap into the talent, and she knows how to relate to players, regardless of where.
In LA, you said in LA, right?
Yeah, I think LA or Dallas. LA or Dallas.
LA keep telling us Enrique
she's
is the
coached
coach
like Cappy
Either you gonna fire Enrique or you can't hire a new coach. That's it. DJ Carrington fires back at Whitlock over the eye gate.
I think if you take a Pokey to Dallas, I think she could deal with Enrique. I really do.
Here's the thing. Coach, here's the thing that I think with Enrique. Enrique needs somebody to just say like what they said to Michael Jordan. We have to take the ball out of your hands to get it back in your hands. You'll still get your points, but we have to do this different. You can't have it just run through you from the beginning. Yeah. So if you can get a coach that can get her to buy into that, Dallas is a fucking champion and a champion and a champion and a champion. Because anybody that can just wake up, anybody can just wake up and be like, I'm gonna give you 34 in the second half. That's a fucking problem. That's a fucking problem. So if you can convince Enrique, if you could convince Enrique to let the ball go and give her just a few Enriques that she can trust around her.
Come on, boo. Let the ball go. Let the ball go, boo boo.
Man, I'm gonna give it right back. 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 You gonna get it back.
Look, I give you a Twinkie. I give you a Twinkie for it. You know what I mean?
We gotta do something. We gotta negotiate. We gotta negotiate.
Bribery.
I give you a Hostess cupcake.
Bribery.
Yeah, we've been doing this thing for 5 hours and 30 minutes. I appreciate y'all picking up and rocking with me for this first day of the anniversary celebration.
Then we reached 60.
It's only the beginning. We hit 60. Thank you, Coach. We hit 60 on the Cash App. Fam.
Wait,
I appreciate y'all.
Nice.
I appreciate y'all.
Who's a piece of work?
MJ Lever, did you
on the
see
love.
the shuffles?
Dallas got 7 players with
Jason
heavy feet. Yeah, they got to figure that out. It's already Wednesday. So Wednesday coming. Our Sparks are top 16 with Paige Bucket.
Yeah, we ready tomorrow.
Sparks are top 16 without Paige Bucket. The Sparks are top 16 with a healthy Cam Brink.
Yeah.
These next few months are definitely going to be interesting with where players will be traded. Yeah, LAL, get your rest, fam. It's Wednesday, so Wednesday coming, y'all. Wednesday coming.
All right, I can't wait.
Like we never left at 1 o'clock
tomorrow
for the CC show.
Let's
we open show. So Cess talks bets with MJ Lover at 23 at 3.
Prop master.
The prop master.
Ghost face
back
cooker.
with the
picture in the Discord for the day.
Shots of the day,
just
baby.
So you guys know. Yeah, picture in the Discord for the day. I posted them earlier.
Check them out, y'all. 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Y'all pull up. I'm gonna already be live for the games. I'm gonna try to convince Juju to pop up.
Yeah, come back, Political Lil.
But for sure, we got time out. Let's talk. Y'all know what it is. I appreciate my co-host.
It's gonna be on and cracking tomorrow.
This thing since we cut this thing on, I cannot say thank y'all enough. Thank y'all enough. I am truly, truly humbled the way y'all show up and show out, and have been willing to support. It's just mind blowing, and I want to keep bringing the fire content. I want to keep bringing the community and a safe space that people can talk women's hoops. And with that, until next time, stay tuned. Talk soon, y'all. We gone.